many of us are still trying to prove that we are enough by the very law that tried to prove to us that we're not enough. When he calls us a saint, he makes an incredible statement about us. We are no longer defined by being a sinner.
I got caught January 4th, 94. I get a call, and Kim says, "I'm waiting for you at your office." And I know. That's the whole phone call. And what she knew, and I knew that she knew when she said it, was that I was in a 3-month affair with one of her best friends at the time.
When I choose to run from him into the darkness, he's with me in the room, and he's not angry, and he's in love with me deeply, and his facial expression is fixed on mine, and he's loving me.
It isn't just about the struggle with lust. Lust is desire gone mad. So every man, every woman struggles with lust for something that fills something of our emptiness.
I see this kind of vision take over my line of sight. And I remember I was in prison, and my hands were cuffed together, and I had a tray of food, and I was walking in the cafeteria in prison past all these tables, and no one would let me sit with them, and I found my own table, and I sat down, and in walks Jesus. And he's dressed in prison clothing, like me, and he sits down across the table from me, and he doesn't say anything. And I asked him, I said, "Will you eat another meal with me?" And he said, "I'll eat with you anytime you want. By the way, the door's open. You can leave anytime you want." Man, I melted. It's unconditional, unfailing, present love. But for him to be with me in my addiction and in sickness and in relapse over and over and over again, that's what changes me.
He has come to set us free to be fully human and fully alive.
He's wild about us when we sin. He's wild about us when we don't. He's wild about us in the past and the future. So God knows my sexual sin that's going to be committed 2 years from now. And he's still crazy about me. And it doesn't make it less difficult, but in many ways, it makes the taste of goodness so powerful that it's not that we're just saying no. We're actually far more saying yes to what God has for us.